Hi guys, how is it going today? I have the pleasure to be with Maria. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Really good. Happy to be here.
So first of all, can you tell us where you're from and what's your background?
Yes, so I was born in England, London. My dad is Moroccan, so he was born in Morocco.
Cool.
My mom is half Irish, half Indian.
Okay.
And they met in London, where I was born. And then I grew up all my life in Morocco.
Cool.
Yeah, from age 4 until 21.
Okay.
So I'm mainly Moroccan.
And how many languages do you speak?
I speak Arabic, classical Arabic, and Moroccan dialect, English, and French.
Okay, cool. Wonderful. So that's perfect because I actually wanted to use this opportunity for you to teach me some Moroccan Arabic.
Yeah, I'd love to. Let's do it. Yeah, so all Arab countries have one language in common, which is the official language, and that is classical Arabic. So then every country has their own dialect. Some are more similar than others. And Moroccan dialect is called Darija.
Darija.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Yes, and so I feel like since Morocco is the furthest away from the Arab countries, I feel like it's also the furthest away from classical Arabic.
Okay.
That's my opinion. We do have a lot of classical Arabic in our dialect, but it's also has influences from Spanish, French, maybe even some Portuguese. And I think that's all the influences from the countries that went through Morocco in history.
Cool. So it's a very multicultural country.
It is.
Wonderful. So let's start from the beginning. How would you say hello?
Hello, the easiest, simplest way is to say salam,
Salam.
which means peace.
Yes.
You can say salamu alaikum.
Salamu alaikum.
And yeah, exactly. And that's how you say hi in all Arab countries. So yeah.
Okay, salam. All right, so how would you say nice to meet you?
Nice to meet you in Morocco. You say متشرفين.
Matcharfin. Cool, nice to meet you. Matcharfin.
متشرفين.
My name is Bong.
In Morocco, you'll say smeeti
Smeeti.
bong.
Smeeti Bong. So would you say Smeeti?
Smeeti bong.
Smeeti Bong.
It's so funny when you say it, but it's cool.
Smeeti Bong.
Yes.
So how would you say I'm French?
Like from France? Like
Oh yes, I'm from France. I'm a French person.
أنا فرنساوي.
Ana Fransawi.
Yeah.
Ana Fransawi. Okay. How are you?
There's many ways. Like between friends, you can say لاباس عليك.
لاباس عليك.
Exactly.
Say it again.
لاباس عليك.
لاباس عليك.
It means are you good? And then you can say لاباس.
لاباس.
Yeah, you could say just لاباس. لاباس.
لاباس.
Yeah, and that's how you know it's a question because you can also answer لاباس.
Labas. Okay, it's like ça va in French. Ça va? Ça va.
Exactly,
Labas?
thank you.
Labas.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
كيف داير?
Kif dair? Okay.
Because in Morocco, every region has their own dialect.
Okay.
I'm from the main place, which is Casablanca.
Right,
Like
okay.
around there.
Yes.
Yes, like Marrakesh have their own dialect. The Casablanca people make fun of sometimes. Agadir, we have the Berber people, which we don't call Berber, we call Amazigh.
Amazigh?
And those are the native of
Okay.
Morocco. And they have their own language.
Okay.
So written and spoken. Some of them elderly don't even speak Arabic at all.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Amazigh.
Amazigh.
Labas would be, it's good, it's fine, right?
Exactly.
Or how would you say it's fine otherwise?
Finally, you say Alhamdulillah,
Alhamdulillah.
which means thank you, God.
Yes.
And that's how you say, if someone says, how's your health? How's your mom? How's work? You can just reply, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Everything? Like,
Yes.
Thank God.
Yes.
Okay.
It's kind of like everything's okay, but even if it's not okay,
You say it's okay.
it's kind of like you're grateful in every answer you give.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful part of
is.
the culture.
It is, and if you imagine you say that 20 times a day,
Yeah.
it's like you're saying I'm grateful 20 times a day.
Yeah, so it's positive thinking, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Cool,
yeah.
I like that. And how would you say, so nobody says I'm not really good or I'm not feeling well? Nobody says that?
No, I mean, it's very rare. I think because people always push themselves to feel better.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just people around me in Morocco or it's the culture, but and it comes from religion usually, like the positivity and the faith. It's strong.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, let's give a short break to my brain and get to know you a little bit more. So we know each other from dancing, right?
We do.
What did we dance? Salsa,
Okay.
bachata?
No, the first time We met at Latin Crew.
Correct, yes.
We met at a swing class.
A swing class?
We did swing.
Oh, wow, yes.
remember?
That was a long time ago.
I never thought I'd do swing, but I swung by the swing class.
Yeah, but you also mentioned that you were doing some extra work in movies and TV shows.
Yeah, I'm part of Uptown Crew.
Oh, yeah, cool.
The collective. So we're a group of women from different backgrounds.
So it's only women?
Yeah, I think it's meant to be. Yeah, and so we did a play that went on even to Fringe. Fringe, it's a festival.
Cool.
And yeah.
Good for you. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's fun.
Okay, now back to learning Moroccan Arabic. How would you say thank you?
Thank you. I think it's similar to all Arab countries. You say shukran.
Shukran, okay. Okay.
Then, there's like street talk. Like, there's so many ways of saying it, but shukran
is universal.
Yeah.
How would you say in a street talk?
I mean, in my generation, I'm not that old, but I know language changes in Morocco, like the street language every 10 years. But like when I was in high school, we used to say laftak.
Laftak. Laftak.
It means it's thank you, but literally it means God protect you.
Oh wow,
but
it's
like
intense.
Yeah, but when you say it, you don't think of it that way. It's kind of like a cool way.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a cool way of saying thank you.
And now how would you say you're welcome?
لا شكرا على واجب.
Okay, yeah, I've heard that one before. It's long.
لا شكرا على واجب. In like street talk or like between friends,
Yeah.
you say henya.
Henya. What does that mean? Henya.
Henya means it's nothing. It's kind of like it's nothing.
Okay. I've never heard that before.
Yeah.
Is it specific to Morocco?
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
henya.
henya.
So let's go into one of my other passions, which is the food. Every time I go to a country, I love, tasting the cuisine from that country, the food.
Yeah.
And I would like to know, I've tasted Moroccan food because we have a lot of Moroccan people in France. Mm-hmm. And I wanted to know, how would you say it tastes good? It's delicious.
Okay, so if someone makes you a meal, you're in somebody's home, or you meet the cook of the person that cooks, the main thing to say, the most polite, is to say لا يعطيك الصحة.
لا يعطيك الصحة.
Yes, exactly. Okay. And that's the best thing you can tell someone who makes you food. And that means God give you strength.
Okay.
But it's the best way of saying that you appreciate their food.
لا يعطيك الصحة.
So that means like you enjoy the food. But if you're like eating and you want to say, it's delicious, you say بنين.
Benin. Benin. Why are you laughing?
No, it's just cool.
Benin.
Benin.
Benin. Benin.
Exactly.
So what's your favorite Moroccan food?
Oh my god, there's so many. It changed because I became vegan.
Okay. Is that possible?
It is.
Okay.
People don't know what it is in Morocco, but we do have some dishes that are naturally, originally vegan.
Okay.
And all dishes you can make vegan, definitely. In Morocco, though, I find the quality of meat is really nice. I mean, it depends where you are. Mm-hmm. My parents live in a farm. It's less industrial.
Yeah, for sure.
In some areas. The meat is much more tasty, so it's really hard to be vegan in Morocco, but it's possible. So my food before being a vegan would be morozia.
Morozia.
Yes.
Okay.
And just saying that word makes you want to eat it. No, I'm vegan.
Okay. Is it possible to make a vegan version of that, or? No?
I haven't tried, because the main thing is the meat.
Okay.
Also in Morocco, like the meat used to be before only a small part of the diet.
Okay.
Nowadays it's become like with
mainstream.
Fast food. Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah. But that dish morozia is basically caramelized dried prunes with caramelized onions and nuts. And there's one that I make all the time in a vegetarian version. It's patata au zitoun.
Patata au zitoun.
It's basically just potatoes and olives.
Okay.
It's cool.
The last thing I want to know before we conclude, because that's a lot for my brain to process, is I love you. That's something I want to say in all the languages. So every time I have the opportunity to learn a new one, I want to know how to say I love you in Moroccan dialect.
You say kenbrik.
Kenbrik.
Exactly.
Kenbrik.
Yes. Yeah, and it means it's like te quiero, so it means I want you. Like in Morocco, the second language is French, so my generation will always just say it in French because it's much more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. People never say it in Moroccan unless they didn't study French, but most my generation know French and or English.
Or English. Yeah, I love you, I guess. Cool. Now the last word would be how do you say goodbye?
Bislama.
Bislama.
Yeah.
Bislama.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you had if you had one word to know in Moroccan Arabic, what would it be? Like, okay, when you say it, everybody knows you're from Morocco. What would it be?
There's so many, but the one that I see a lot
Yeah.
to say okay, it means wacha.
Wacha.
Exactly.
Okay, wacha.
Bislama.
Bislama. Bislama.
All right, let me see if I remember what I learned. سلام متشرفين سميتي بونغ أنا فرنساوي لبس وخا لفتاك لا شكرا على واجب الحمد لله الحمد لله الحمد لله بنين لعتك صحة كان بغيك